Hi, welcome back, everybody. This is Dice Masters with James and Zach. I'm Zach.
And I'm James. Hello.
It is Team of the Month time. Our friends at DM North have been making a Team of the Month tournament. If you missed last month's video, that was Hal Jordan for March. But for April, because of April Fool's Day, we're doing teams based on Loki. So James and I did not actually design these teams. These were teams submitted to DM North from people in the community. And we are going to test them out today. My team was submitted by Nate, and it uses Loki Black Sheep from the Civil War set. When Loki attacks, he may pay Mask to switch Loki's attack and defense until end of turn. And interestingly, he has the Avengers affiliation. And so we've paired it with Nick Fury Patch so that if he goes unblocked and he switches his attack and defense, then he gets to deal that damage twice because he's an Avenger. And so in order to make him unblocked, we've got Silver Sable and or Madam Web, both of which can help keep him going through unblocked. And then lots of cheap mask characters. I've got Morphing Jar for cheap mask, and Elf Thief just in case I need to remove some energy and I need another cheap character. Giant Man is also an Avenger and has some pretty good stats at level 3. And then Mary Jane, I just can't make the unblockable part work, then you've got Mary Jane to give him Overcrush, and then he can still swap his attack and defense. So I've got a couple of backups there. And then my last backup is Cloud Kill, the basic action. So I can either force James to save a bunch of energy, or Loki gets to go through unblocked. And then I've got Superhero Registration Act for ramp. So hopefully I can get everything quick enough and do a pretty big unblocked Loki for the victory, which I like. It's a very trickstery combo.
Right, and my team is made by TJB, and he's named it the Scepter Staff Two-Handed Combo. Apparently, Loki has got his scepter from AOU, and he's also borrowed the staff of the Forgotten One from Acerarak, who he's also invited to the party, and he's going to cause lots of mischief with his friend Blob and various action dice, such as Captain Cold's Cold Gun. And True Believer should be, it's the same as, what's it called? Zach, help me.
Odin's Fury.
Okay, Odin's Fury, which I don't have, and I decided not to proxy it because there's just too much pink on that card, and every time I look at it, it freaks me out a little bit. It's Odin's nose. Odin's nose just really scares me. And we got Villainous Pact with Loki himself. And then we've got the same trick that Zach can pull off innately on his Loki card. We have the Ant-Man Global, which I can apply to my characters by paying a fist to switch their attack and defense. We've got lots of action dice, so Acerarak lets us reroll one of those once per turn if we pay an energy. And Superwoman's for bolts, which is to activate Loki's ability. When he attacks, I can pay 2 bolts and deal 2 damage to each opposing character, which, if Staff has been played previously, is board wipe. And then we attack with stat flipping and Blob and Loki. Loki, Scepter, and Captain's Cold Gun are good control. So Zach's got a very aggressive team, and I think I have the control this time. So there it is. So thank you.
Nice of you to bring me a backup for my Loki. If I can't get a mask, I can just get a fist.
You're more than welcome.
All right. So action or energy, James?
I will go with action, please, Zach.
And it's energy.
Okay, no surprise.
I will go second. I would really like to get Superhero Registration Act. And so I will pass to you.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking the cursor. It's not on the screen. There we go. All right, so let's put these in the bag. Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. The one thing about this team is that I don't have a lot of low-cost characters. I don't particularly want to buy Ant-Man. I might keep that though and buy one of those. Do you know what? Sidekicks for the win. I will buy an Odin's Fury and field a sidekick and pass turn to you.
All right. Yep, 4 energy. I think we're going to buy a Superhero Registration Act. Pass turn.
Okay. 4 more. There's another sidekick, which I could keep, but I could probably do with buying something useful. I'd quite like one of yours too, but I'd also quite like to Villainous Pact. So, well, we'll re-roll that and we'll see what comes up. Alright, so that's a cold gun. Got 2 random energy there, so that'll be that. And I will Villainous Pact to pull those into my bag.
Cool.
And I'll pass turn to you.
All right.
Cold gun came out.
Ooh. Gonna get that early. I'm gonna have to buy a couple of Lokis, I think. Okay. I really do like having sidekicks out. I could buy a couple of morphing jars. That could help me get some blockers and some masks. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll just, I think, just this shield. Okay, well, I'm going to field the sidekick. I'm going to pay 1 for a morphing jar and then 1 for Villainous Pact, which will let me refill. And I will draw a sidekick. All right, hold on to the bolt, and I will pass turn.
Okay. I'm guessing there's just 4 dice in there. So, if it rolls, it's good, and if it doesn't roll, maybe we can buy Loki. Of course it doesn't roll. Why would it roll? That's fine, because nothing I can use it on anyway.
Oh, that is 6 energy, though.
It's 6 energy. And, what do we do? Reroll that and try and get an energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if it doesn't, then we've got a psychic anyway. Okay. There's a bolt in there, so that would be Loki.
Yep.
And that would be Villainous Pact. Wow.
You beat me to Loki, even though yours is more expensive.
Accidental back control from James. There you go, pass turn.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. No Superhero Registration Act. Oh, and then 1 fielding cost morphing jar. I don't really want that. Let's see if we can re-roll it. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. 0 fielding cost morphing jar, and we will buy the other Superhero Registration Act because I really like chaining those together. See if it works out. All right. I pass turn.
Okay. Yeah. yeah, that's what Loki does.
Yeah.
But in actual fact, maybe I'm not going to be too sad about that. I'm going to fill the sidekick. I'm going to buy your last superhuman, whatever it was. It called?
Okay.
What color do we have? Blue?
Purple.
Blue will do. Or pink is pink better. Pink is better. Pink.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'll Villainous Pact. Yeah. Somehow that's working out rather nicely.
Yeah.
Not often I manage that. Did I pull the right number of dice? That's suspicious. I did, didn't I? Because there's 4 there and 1 there. That's fine. Okay. Pass turn.
All right. I have got 1 left in my bag. It's Superhero Registration Act. And lots of sidekicks going in. 1, 2, 3. All right. I like sidekicks, but if Superhero Registration Act doesn't roll, I think I'd like to be able to buy Loki this turn. So, oh well, there it is. And I got my energy, so that's 5, and I will buy my Loki. So we'll pass turn.
Okay. 4 out, hoping for superhuman, but didn't get it. There we go. Never mind. Superhero, not superhuman. Right? There's that.
Yeah.
And there's
that. Is that a burst? I can't tell.
It's not a burst, no.
Not a burst. All right.
Ha! So we have no mask. So anyway, there's 1 left in the bag, annoyingly. Alright, might just think for a minute. I'm not going to buy any of those. I could buy that. I could buy him. Oh, that might not be a bad thing. Well, I'm torn. Okay, so that needs a mask, so I'm not torn. I'll buy a blob.
Oh.
I'll feel
Be careful.
Pass turn to you.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the other superhero registration act. Ooh. And I like those energy, I think. So, will you knock out a character?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so I'm only going to draw 2. But I've only got 1 in the bag, so I will refill. And I will draw another superhero registration act.
Yeah.
And it rolls.
No way.
I'll field this sidekick, and I'll use another superhero registration act.
You can have 3 this time.
All right. So that includes Loki this time. Is he going to roll? No, of course not.
That's the curse of superhumans.
I know. I kind of didn't want to pull Loki this turn, just so I could get the double roll. Okay, I've got 6 energy though. I'm tempted to buy my second Loki now because I can do that and Villainous Pact. But if I need to buy Silver Sable and Nick Fury as well to get the full combo off. But if I had 2 leftover energy, what would I do with it? Probably nothing. So I think I'll try to be efficient here, and I'll pay 5 for Loki, and then 1 for Villainous Pact.
Okay.
I'll put Sidekick right there, and then I will pass turn.
All right, you 1 in the bag, which is SHRA. Sounds like a disease in pandemic.
Which one?
SHRA.
SHRA, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I've
Double burst guys call it Sriracha.
Right. Wrong number of dice, sorry. 3, pull 3. I didn't want to block particularly. Fine. Is that the right number? Okay.
Oh.
No. Well. That would be good as something else, probably. I can feel him for that. You know what? I'll do it first. And I got them.
Oh, both.
Get me. Okay, 2 or 3.
I'll knock out a sidekick.
Okay. So 2. I get the sidekick and that. So we've. Oh, I didn't realise he's not got fielding costs. So I'll field those for free, capturing your morphing jar. What else would I capture? I guess.
All right. Okay. Morphing jar is captured by Blob.
And I will buy another Odin's Fury. Oh God, I'm not on my mat. I always do that. It's exactly when I start to concentrate. You know when you're buying and you know what you're going to buy, and I remember to flip, and then I start doing stuff, which requires a bit of thinking, and then that's when I forget to switch the camera. So I just bought an Odin's Fury, having used a MRSA. Yeah, and I will ping your psychic out with a cold gun.
Oh.
In a cavalier fashion.
Yep.
And I will. I think I'll attack. Well, I'll pass priority, but I think you've got.
I got nothing.
So I'll attack. I'll flip his stats, and I'll use True Believer to do 7 to you. I think.
So that's 7. All right. So I'm going to go down to 13, but because he goes through unblocked, I will get my
Yep, you get that.
morphing jar back. All right. Dang. First blood. Okay. But I do got a few things in my prep area, and my bag is empty. So we'll refill here. Got some Lokis coming out, maybe some more superhero registration. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 of each. Okay, I've got that, which I like, and I've got the right energy types here to buy either Nick Fury or Silver Sable, and also to do Villainous Pact. If Loki doesn't come up, then I'll just have energy. But if he does, I'll have to pay to field him. But then I have some more energy coming. I think I'm going to stay with my my sidekicks, but I'm going to re-roll Loki here. Oh my God! All right, well, would you like to knock out one of your characters?
No, thanks.
Okay, so I will draw 3 dice. And there's another superhero registration act there. And it rolls again. All right. Would you like to knock out one of your characters?
No, thanks.
Well, doesn't matter because I've only got 2 left. Come on, Loki.
Oh, Loki.
Yeah, level 2 Loki. About time. All right. So I will pay 1 to field Loki. God, that's a ton of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna buy
everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Nick Fury and Silver Sable and Villainous Pact.
Wow.
Oh, that's even better actually because I do that and then my bag's empty and then I Villainous Pact.
That's a good thing.
Oh, that works out. All right, which one am I gonna draw? We will get Silver Sable. All right, well, this one you have 9 energy. Okay, I will. I mean, I feel like I haven't used Superior Registration Act in a long time. And you really have to kind of go second to get the best. But man, getting 9 dice out of that is pretty good. Okay, pass turn to you.
Just 4 out for me. Loki has a habit of just not rolling, which he's persistent with. What am I going to do with shield? Not a lot. Yeah, I might regret that cold gun business. Never mind. Such is life. Oh, he's rolled. Hello. It's got fielding cost. Well, so we'll field him for the shield because I don't know what else I would do with that. And have we got any other interesting globals? Not really. Not really.
I have no globals on my team, which is you can tell I didn't make it then.
Right. In that case, I'll just I'll keep that for no purpose, and I'll take a doodah. Oh, Villainous Pact to die out. That's that one. And what else could I do? Oh Lord. No, I'll pass to you.
All right. Okay, so I've got 1 die left in my bag. That's Nick Fury. And then I will refill and draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fielding costs could get a little expensive. Well, I guess it'll only be 2 maximum. That's not so bad.
Oh, they both roll first time.
No drama. That's what we like to see.
Oh, I don't like
that. Okay, so I will field the sidekick. I will field Silver Sable. I will pay 1 to field Nick Fury.
That's just like a perfect 2 turns you've had.
Oh yeah, it was pretty perfect. Simple turns there. Still not going to be a ton of damage. All right, in my main step, I will sacrifice Silver Sable to make Loki unblockable.
Yeah.
Pass priority.
I don't think there's much I can do. Go for your damage.
All right, I'm going to attack with Loki. And I don't have a mask, but I do have a fist. Thank you for Ant-Man. And I will flip his attack and defense.
So he does 12.
So he's a 6/2. And then, yeah, because he's unblocked, Nick Fury means that the Avenger will do double damage. So he'll do 12.
Grief. Okay, fair enough.
Loki.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting when I used that cold gun for you to do everything within the next 2 turns.
Yeah. Well, now you're going to get it out, and we'll do it a second time. But we'll see. All right, I will pass turn to you.
All right. Okay, that burns. We switch the camera. Still, speedy games. That's the essence of it.
Oh yeah, no.
4
yeah, and you got your Loki in the field, so the combo could still happen.
At least I have that. Well, no, it can't because I haven't even bought the stats.
Oh yeah, that's cheap though. You can get it.
Oh wow, I got that. That's a relief.
Ooh, that's the blanking one.
What do you have? You have loads of stuff in the field. He's got 5%. See. Mask is okay for something. I don't know realistically if I'm going to be using that. No, I suspect not. And what else would I want to buy? Oh, mask is good for that as well. Oh, right. Okay. It doesn't work for me. Okay, that's going in the field. I'll overspend to buy a scepter. Oops, not 2 scepters, just 1. I should probably put them in the right places. And we will villainous resurrect, whatever it's called.
Ooh, Bob's back.
Pass to you.
Ooh, that could actually get really annoying.
Yeah, let's hope.
think that capture blob is better than I like. I think the rare blob kind of overshadows it in some ways, but a capture blob is really good. I like the shield because I have a sinking suspicion that Nick Fury is going away next turn. So I think I'll just reroll this.
Oh, good grief. It's ridiculous.
All right. Would you like to knock out a character?
No, just pull 6 dice. I just do what you have to do. No,
all right.
not,
well,
not
we'll do it. We'll do it properly. We'll do 3 dice. That's a Loki there. We'll see if he comes up. Probably not. Nope.
Oh, that's something.
And then we will use. Oh, actually, no, it matters here. Okay, I'm going to field these sidekicks. I'm going to pay 4 for Nick Fury, and then I'm going to use it again. And you said you're not going to knock anything out, so I draw 3, but I've only got 1 in the bag, which means I get to refill and draw 2 more. Oh, actually, don't really want to field Silver Sable. You can just capture her then. Well, luckily I don't get that chance. Okay, we will field the sidekick there. I don't really want to like buy a bunch of morphing jars, but I am going to Villainous Pact to prep that die, and then with just 2, you know what? I think I'm going to buy one of your Odin's Furies or True Believers, which you've got as blue,
gray.
Okay, and I will, just in case I need the extra damage. Okay, and then I will pass turn.
Okay. 1 out. Oh, lots of dice, dude. 3 dice out. I managed to pull it often enough. I don't think I've rolled it yet.
I'm rolling sidekick, so I actually get the churn that I want. Hey, that's a good roll.
Is it really?
No, not Superhero Registration Act, but
I'm not sure it's that good.
Is that the level 3? Yeah, you got the 1/8.
Yeah. Right. Well, you got loads of stuff at the field, but he does capture something, so that's something. Jesus, it's just not ideal. Psychic is good, fielding cost. Yeah. That's a tough call. I'd like that, but I think maybe I'm not that desperate for it. Probably don't want to risk not fielding him. I don't really need that, but I shouldn't think I'll be attacking this turn. Be good if it came up energy. I'd like to field a sidekick, and I'd quite like to buy something. I can't remember what I wanted to buy, but there was something. Oh, I know. So should I reroll the psychic or not? I'll take a chance. Well, no. Okay, so I'm just going to roll that. Sorry, internal thoughts. Yay, that worked out. Field. Capturing Nick, probably, I would think.
Yeah.
Fill that. And I'll buy a Cloud Kill.
Oh, got the Cloud Kill started. Okay, now I gotta watch your bag. I really don't like Cloud Kill. All right. I feel like it's about to be used against me.
Could have bought staff, but I thought Cloud Kill's more annoying.
True. Well, let's see if I can get Silver Sable and Loki. Might just be able to win. Oh no, you've got your stupid cold gun in the field. Whoa!
Jesus, you can still win.
Well, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to be able to field everything.
When do you have to choose unblockable? Out of curiosity. When you
Silver Sable is during your main step. So
I will know.
Cool. Or I can just get absolutely nothing.
Just keep that.
I mean, if I re-roll it, they're all going to come up as level 3 characters, and I won't have any energy to feed.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna hold. I'm not gonna win this turn, so I'm gonna hold Silver Sable as my energy to field, and then hopefully I can field these guys for, a couple energy. Let's see what we get. Well, I've got Nick Fury. All right, we'll fill that. Okay, let me go and look at here. You've got 4 sidekicks in the field, 1 there, and so you've got 3 in your bag and a Loki scepter. And I think that's it. No, you've got another Odin's Fury in there as well.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. Okay, so you've got 5 dice. So you're not going to get Cold Gun, or you're not going to get Cloud Kill next turn. So I don't need to save 6 energy. But what am I going to spend 6 masks on? I could buy another Silver Sable, which I think I might actually. I could buy 2 Giant Man. Giant Man might actually work out, but I can't buy both. I have to buy either 1 Silver Sable or 2 Giant Man, or 1 Giant Man and then resurrect, or not, well, Villainous Pact. You know what? Team of the month, I really want Loki to do the killing blow here. I'm going to spend 4 on a Silver Sable, and then 1 of these masks I'm going to do for Villainous Pact. And I'm going to get, oh, your Odin's Fury. We'll see how that comes up. Okay, I will pass turn.
Okay. 4 out. Let's take 4. Okay, interesting. Quite what was that? Yay, check that.
God, just 4 character dice, and I get 1 character in the field.
Okay, on that. Can I use that for anything useful? Oh, no, not really. No. So probably roll that. Okay, fine. Put that in the field.
Okay.
We will Villainous Pact. Only 1 in the bag. And what am I going to do with that? Not a huge amount. Actually.
So now you've got both Loki Scepter and Cold Gun in the field. So now I really got to get around your defenses.
Yeah.
Might take 2 attacks to get through. We'll see.
Oh, I don't know. I'll pass priority. You've got a shield mask.
Nothing I can do with it on your turn, I think.
Okay, and I will. I'll attack with a sidekick.
Attack with a sidekick, which you can make +2/+1. So I will block with a sidekick.
And I'll leave it because I wanted the sidekick in prep.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't really want to take 3 damage there. Okay. So that'll clear. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Superhero Registration Act. Not so far.
You've had all your MRS.
I mean, I have. I've got all the pieces that I need. I just need to get them all together now. I'm not going to use Odin's Fury this turn, so I might as well leave it as energy. But I think now that you've got both of your defenses out, I think I might need some giant mans. And so I'm going to see if I can get some masks. Well, no masks, but these blockers aren't going to do me much good. But as a churn, right, like I'm going to go through my bag faster. So, okay. Would you like to KO a character?
Yes.
Okay. So then I will draw 2 from my bag, including another Superhero Registration Act. No such luck. Oh, and no masks whatsoever. Oh, God. Is it time to get Madam Web out just for that damage push? That might have to be it, because you can you can effectively take out 2 of my attackers, but you might not be able to take out all of them. And I can buy it. We'll field these sidekicks, first of all. No mask. Can't even do Villainous Pact. Ouch. So 2, so 7. There are a lot of mask characters on this team. There are only 2 things I can buy that aren't masks. Oh, but I got to remember about Cloud Kill. Let's not forget that you're probably going to draw Cloud Kill next turn.
Maybe.
I'm sure you would like me to forget about that. Okay, so I'm going to spend 3, and if you're going to do it, I'm going to buy my own Cloud Kill.
Ew.
And then I'm going to go ahead and save. Well, I only really need to save 2 energy because only 2 of my blockers will survive the onslaught. But I don't think I can do anything with 2 energy. So I'm just going to hold on to all of this, and I will pass priority.
No, I got nothing with that.
And pass turn then.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What will I draw? Not Cloud Kill. No worries there.
Gotta save more energy. I don't think you have lethal even if you did get Cloud Kill.
This is not very good, is it?
Although I guess you can flip. What are the stats on Loki? It's impossible to read.
He's a 2/5. Yeah, he's hard.
Oh, okay.
He's on his lowest rate.
Yeah, I guess if you could flip your defense and attack, you could probably have lethal if you had Cloud Kill.
Okay, 2 or 3.
I'll knock out a sidekick.
So that's 2. Okay, so I should save it. It's just peering into my bag. Okay. What's this one? Aha, okay. Right. Does that work for anything? Blimey. Oh, so.
Just realized that the bursts on. Oh, never mind.
So I've got 2 of those apparently. So that gives me +4 on something. Is that right? +2, right? +4.
Oh.
And you have how many now? We could be right, yeah.
Yeah, you might have it.
I reckon. I'll put it back on my map before I do anything stupid, like doing everything off camera for a change. If I keep one of those in reserve, let's say I would probably buy another Cloud Kill with that. But I reckon if I attack with Loki, pay the 2 bolts, which means that does 2 damage to each opposing character die. You lose everything but Nick Fury. I do Nick Fury in with the cold gun.
Yep.
Oh, I've got a fist here, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you need the fist.
Yeah, so I would attack with everything and flip blob and pump something, and you would have an open field.
I think so.
I think that works.
Would it be 13?
Well, blob's 8.
Oh yeah, that's pretty easy. And then what? Loki's already 5. If you not if you flip him. If you flip blob instead.
I can only flip 1. I was hoping for another fist.
No, that's definitely 13 because you can get another 4 out of your Odin's Fury.
I'll pass priority. Can you do anything? Or we'll just play.
No.
Right.
No.
So what do? I attack with everything, paying 2 bolts, which wipes you, and then I use the cold gun to wipe everything, and then I flip him, pump him, and that's
yeah, that's definitely 13. Ouch.
Yeah, there you go.
My bag's empty too. Look at all this stuff that was going to go in my bag next turn. I was going to get like double registration and Loki and the Silver Sable and all kinds of stuff.
And you were all worried that I was happy that you were forgetting about Cloud Kill, but you were forgetting about Loki.
Well, there wasn't much I could do about that when I didn't roll any characters that turn. But
Cloud Kill stayed in the bag.
Yeah. No, I got a level 1 Nick Fury that turn, and I didn't get any other characters. And any of my Lokis would have been able to survive that attack, and so that would have been okay. But that just that one turn, I had a couple of really good turns, but then that one killed me. Well done.
Good job, TJ.
And you got it. You even got the thematic win there.
Yeah. I didn't even use Cloud Kill, which was yours. The only non-Loki thing I really used was the cold gun and maybe the MRSA.
Yeah, one blob.
No, but he's Loki's friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That in the team description, TJ did a really nice team description. They're all mates. They invited
Oh
him to
yeah,
the
yeah.
party.
Well, and then Odin's Fury got you the win, right? So that kind of makes sense too. Yeah, no, that's great.
Cool.
Well, anyway, we are going to talk a little bit about which team we think is going to take the crown and send our results off to DM North. We'll put a link in the description so you can see the write-up of the teams, and they'll post the winners and May's team of the month, which will be announced shortly. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.